Thank you for the thank you for the wait, hold on. Thank you for the subscription, Zigger. Thank you so much. 3 months now. That's like a third of a baby. Alright, back to the starting soon screen. Here we go, round 2. Ba-da-ba-ba, round 2. Bam bam ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-dam bam bam ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Acapella version. Wait, let me check. Da 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 da. Wait, monitor only. Here we go. That way, only I can hear it now. Okay. Da da da. Da ba da ba 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 da 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 da. I was so tired today, so I'm gonna sleep. Okay. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming here. Sweet dreams. I think I I slept for like I slept so much yesterday. I was like nocturnal. Like the night before, you know, I slept 4 hours. So then when I came home after like 6 hours of school, I slept until what is it, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then I did my schoolwork and then I went back to sleep. I could not stay awake. I actually tried so hard, but I couldn't. Da 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 da. Back to music. Beep beep boop beep boop beep boop na 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 no 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 beam 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 beam. Okay, we're actually gonna go into the stream now. Huzzah. Alright. Hello, hello, Coconace! It's me! I mean, sorry. Hello, hello. No, wait. Hello, hello, Coconace. It's me, Chase Yukone. And today is no longer April Fool's. I don't know why I'm wearing this. It's no longer April Fool's. Let me go back to normal. Let me go back to normal. That's not a frog. It's not a frog. You're right. You're right. You did redeem frog. I will. Oh my god. Wait. Steam needs to update. Oh shoot. Okay. It's not a frog. I will be a frog. I could pretend. We could pretend. Rabbit. 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 Is that what it's supposed to sound like? Is that what it... Oh shoot. Wait, everything's confusing now. Okay. Okay. Okay, that button. Boom, bam, there's your redeem. That's me. And then this guy. I don't know what we're gonna do with this guy. Whoa, wait, what am I pressing right now? Oh, I should put that back. There's way too many layers on this. I'm just gonna put you... I'm just gonna... There you go. There you go. Look, this one actually has legs! Did you know that? Did you notice it? This one has legs. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. It's a plushie. It's a plushie version of myself. Yeah, Bunny asked me to draw a plushie so that they could put it on their stream. So I drew this in like 10 minutes, and now it's just on there. I love it so much. It's growing up. It's so. I just wanna give you a hug. I love my plushie. Legs. Oh, exactly. Legs. Look at that walk. Look at that. Boom. Boom. I walk this runway. Wait, if you have legs. Get your Yuko plush today. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. Today is hello coffee troll. Sorry, wait, hold on. The thing is getting cut off. Why is it cut off? Hello coffee dream arts, welcome. I remember you. I remember you. Yeah. Hello. Okay, we're gonna put this guy here. Anyway. Hello, Coco Days! It's me, Chase Yukone, and today is Autism Day! Yippee! Do that! It's so sweet. Today's Autism Day. I found this out about a week ago. I was like, you know what? We have to celebrate, because autism is pretty darn cool. I hope you can't tell how unprepared for this stream I am. This is a last minute decision. That's why there was no thingies beforehand. There was no me telling you, hey, I'm gonna stream today. It was just me being like, you know what, I'm gonna stream today. I think that's what it's gonna be like for most of the streams from now on. Can I bring the crayons? Yes, of course you can bring the crayons. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think I'm gonna have more spontaneous streams now again. And of course, I will have to give the obligatory warning. This stream might disconnect, it might crash or something like that. If that happens, you know the drill. I'm gonna try to restart the stream and we're gonna keep going. Until I type in chat, hey, this stream's over, then it's not over yet, okay? Okay, I'll never leave. Oh, okay. Thank you for your loyalty. I'm a loyal fan. Thank you. Oh, why does that feel so ominous? I'll never leave. It's gonna be the stream's ending and then you'll just have coffee here. Okay, so today I was thinking, the plan for today was to essentially take the autism quiz. Not just any autism quiz. I think it's... Wait, I forgot what it's called. Hold on. Hold on, wait. I gotta finish my thing first. Give me a second. That's not that. I did not mean to click that. That's not what I meant to click on. Okay. Anyway. Oh, right. We're searching up the autism quiz. The really long one. The really long one that's super extensive, and I heard that is actually, like, super good. Where is it? Oh, shoot. I forgot what it's called. It's like the MCAT or something? MChat... No, wait. Wait. Where's the really good one? Is it this? This isn't... No, this is only 30 questions. No, it's like the RADS or something. RADS? Is it the RADS one? Oh, here we go. We found it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I thought today I would, you know, celebrate by saying it's okay to have autism traits and whatnot. And it's okay. We're gonna take the quiz today. I don't know. I know originally I said I was gonna take the autism quiz when I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, but I really want to do it today. So we're just gonna put something else for that day, all right? Anyway, before we start, I have a little thing to show you. I couldn't make Google Slides. This was too last minute, so I put up something else instead. Was that the right button? It did nothing. But the studio mode. I love studio mode. Oh my god. Game display. That's what I named the file. Okay, Google. There we go. Open up. Alright. I've decided to make a list of some autistic characters to celebrate today. And these are my favorite autistic characters. So okay. I know this okay. So this is Donatello from Rise of the Teenage Mutant specifically this version. This might be one of my favorite characters of all time. Like he's just so funny, and he look he's got a cool staff, and he's a turtle, and isn't that awesome? I love him. Platonically. But yeah. This is Donatello. I highly recommend Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. So yippee, yippoo, yappa. Yeah. Next up we have these are all in the same category, but from Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi. I love this anime. We have Laios. Oh yeah, by the way, I would like to mention that they never say that he has autism in the show, but it's like pretty darn clear. And the writers said that they wrote him like that, so it is pretty... Yeah. I think it's pretty much canon. Anyway, we got Laios from Dungeon Meshi. This is about this anime is about basically this guy's sister. He's the main character, and his sister gets eaten by a flippin' dragon, so they're trying to get to her before the dragon consumes her. That's basically the premise. Anyway, this guy, he's obsessed with monsters. He loves eating monsters. You know, eating things that people normally wouldn't eat. That's so real. He's a really good leader. Yeah, he's just so... I like this anime a lot. And of course we have his sister, who's also autistic. Falin from Dungeon Meshi. She's adorable. I love her. And also she turns into a dragon, which is pretty crazy. That's spoilers. Sorry, guys. I forgot. Wait, that's spoilers. Oh well. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. Who wouldn't love her? Yeah. And of course, honorable mention, Kabru from Dungeon Meshi as well. Man, this one's just full of them. Yeah, this is him. He's obsessed with people. That's his special interest. His special interest is studying people, which is super interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I didn't prepare anything, okay? Oh, and finally, we have the Riddler, which isn't canon confirmed, but my personal headcanon anyway. Specifically, the one from, I think the show is The Gotham, the one where he's like a forensic scientist. That one feels the most autistic to me. Yeah, I like this guy. He's my favorite Batman villain. I feel like I've mentioned this a couple of times, so yeah. Look, he's got question marks, and the Riddler. I think, remember... I can't talk today. I'm too excited. Yeah! Oh, and I have a couple more to show. Wait. I think there was one I forgot to mention, which is... This one, she's probably my second favorite, besides Donatello. And actually one of my favorite characters of all time. Extraordinary Attorney Woo Young-woo. Woo Young-woo. She has a special interest in whales and the law, and she's just super fun to watch. She's the main character of this. I highly recommend this show. It's so funny. And it's so sweet, and I love all the characters in it, and she's just awesome. And like they got some good drama there. And yeah, I don't know, I just like watching each episode with each case and then seeing what happens. Like how they solve it is pretty cool. And like there's like this show, when you watch the show, it's like it's like a mystery show kind of, and they have like a bunch of hints to how the murder or the case gets solved. And then when the case, like when they come to that conclusion, you're like, oh, that's so, oh my god, wait, that was from before, earlier in the episode. That's wow. Yeah, all the characters are super lovable. I love this show. Okay. Anyway, yeah, those are the ones I have for now. For now. For now, I'm gonna collect more later. Oh, another one, cause I haven't watched Community yet, but I heard that, I think his name's Abed from Community, is pretty good. So, yeah. Yeah, so to celebrate some autistic characters, cause today's Autism Day. Yippee! This feels weird to me because I don't want to. Okay, so I haven't had a doctor tell me I'm autistic, but I also haven't had a doctor constantly tell me I'm not autistic, so whatever. So I guess I'm so it feels weird to be this excited about Autism Day of all things. It's actually one of my, I guess we'll call it obsessions. That sounds weird. It's like, okay, so a couple years ago, like I started getting really into studying like autism and ADHD, and like looking at all like the symptoms and stuff, and like learning about all the things about the condition. I don't know why, I just really liked researching it. So oh my god, I'm embarrassed to admit because it sounds so weird. It sounds like I don't know, it just feels weird. I don't know, maybe this is absolutely normal. Why am I watching my own stream? Whoops. I forgot. But yeah. So I've written several essays about it, like for school and stuff. I've also made my AP Psych class is where I really started to learn more about it, and it's just like the stuff is so interesting to me. I don't know why. Yeah. Also, I do have an autistic younger sibling, but we don't live in the same house, so not really close. But and that also, it was like I always sound crazy, but it's like a live specimen. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I was actually the one who kind of pushed for our parents to get them diagnosed. So they're a little baby. Little baby. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. So I decided, you know, we're gonna have a control group today. You know, we see a lot of autistic people taking this test. What about a completely neurotypical person taking this test? Woohoo! Okay, I don't know which one to start with. Maybe we should do like the shorter one. This one's let's just do the regular one. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee! I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Please. Okay, so I know that some of the questions probably are gonna be personal or something. Also, I will like to preface this that this is not like it's a diagnostic tool. It's not an actual diagnosis. Okay, I'm sure you guys are smart enough to understand that. Yeah, we're just taking this for fun. Okay. Actually, wait. Before I start, I had this funny story about. Okay, so yes, I've been called autistic before on several occasions. Does that mean I am? I don't think so. I don't really know. But I wanted to bring this up because one time I was in a call with a friend and they brought their other friend along. We never met each other before, and this guy, they joined the call. He joins the call, and immediately the first question, like I speak like 2 seconds, and the first question he asked me is, "So, are you autistic? Do you have ADHD?" Like, bruh. I didn't even speak 2 sentences. No, sir. I am a perfectly neurotypical. Nope. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint you guys. maybe. Okay, enough rambling. I'm just delaying the inevitable. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We might have some questions that are a bit personal, so I will switch screens if I don't want you guys to see the answer. Okay? I don't know how many questions like that there are, just in case. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. I prefer to do things with others rather than on my own. What kind of things? What kind of things? What do you mean? Well, I like to play games with others. I don't play games on my own a lot of the time. I mean, except for Celeste and Danny's World. But I prefer, when it comes to like work, I like to do things on my own. I like hanging out with others. I feel like that's fair enough. I mean, I don't know. Okay. I prefer to do things the same way over and over again. Yeah, who doesn't? I remember I have these, like, I like to sit in the same chair. I know exactly what symptom this is trying to gauge, and you know, whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I like to sit in the same chair every single day when I go to the classroom. We don't have assigned seats, by the way, I just want to mention that. And I like to eat the same foods every day. I like to have routines. Okay, yeah, okay. If I try to imagine something, I find it very easy to create a picture in my mind. Definitely, I'm so imaginative. Yeah, you tell me to picture an apple, I will picture the most hyper-realistic apple ever. I frequently get so absorbed in one thing that I lose sight of other things all the freaking time. All the time. I often notice small noises when others do not. I don't think I notice more that... I'm definitely more sensitive to sounds. Yeah. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I mean, like... I guess the question is whether others hear the same sound. Cause, like, I'm more likely to notice it, and I'm sure they notice it, but it bothers me way more than others, I find out. Like, when my sibling plays a loud video, I always ask them to turn down the volume. It's like, but this is normal volume, and I can't tell if my sibling is just hearing impaired, or I'm just sensitive to sound. I usually notice card plate numbers or similar strings of information. What does that mean? What are you talking about? car number plates. I mean, I do find it fun to memorize them, but noticed? Okay, I'm just gonna answer with my gut. I think so. I like to remember numbers. Whenever we get a receipt at the store, I try to memorize the price. So then when someone asks me, how much does all of this cost? I can like repeat it back to them with like 90% accuracy. Like down to the cents. Down to the cents. Other people— okay, we're just gonna we have 50 questions to go through. Other people frequently tell me that what I've said is impolite, even though I think it is polite. Frequently? I don't think it's frequently. It does happen sometimes. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the characters might look like. I can, but I choose not to. I like to imagine every single character in the book as this amorphous blob. This just disembodied voices. Yeah, I don't imagine anything in there. I am fascinated by dates. Fascinated. I think so. I think so. I think this is definitely agreed. If we are planning something, I need a date. I like to know when things happen, when things are going to happen, and numbers are just cool. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several different people's conversations. Oh heck no! What? I can barely keep track of one. What do you mean? I find social situations easy. I think it depends. If you're with your like, because social situations can mean a lot of things. So it's like, okay, I can see why people think I'm autistic now. whatever. Because, okay, if you're hanging out with someone familiar, that's still a social situation. But, like, at the same time, when I meet with strangers, I have to think of, what is the most normal thing to say and whatnot. Does it make sense? You know, you gotta... Okay, whatever. I tend to notice details that others do not. Again, how do I know what others notice? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think so. I'd rather go to a library than a party. Parties are loud. Libraries are nice, soft, and quiet. I like book, anyway. It's so peaceful there. If I make up stories easy, yep. Constantly make up stories. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things. Yeah, I like things too much. I mean, I like people, okay? I like people, but sometimes that things, yeah, the things be hitting. I tend to have very strong interests, which I get upset about if I can't pursue. Pursue? What do you mean pursue? You mean like think about? I think so. I think so. Okay, anyway. I do have strong interests. You guys remember my Red Bull hyperfixation and all the other stuff. Anyway, I enjoy chit-chat. Sometimes. Where's the middle option? Why is this like agree, disagree, or disagree? Like, where's the middle? I think it's once you get the hang of it, and once you know like what to do. I think it's nice. Yeah. I don't chit chat like small talk though. I don't know. It can be tiring though. So that's I'm gonna say disagree actually. No. I'm gonna say agree. I like talking to people. It's just on a good day. I'm gonna say all these are on a good day. When I talk, it isn't always easy to others get. I interrupt people all the time. That's yep. I'm fascinated by numbers. Yep. I like number. Number go burr. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. Before I struggled with this, but then I took like reading comprehension classes. But I am really easily blindsided by people like plot villains and plot twist villains and whatnot, so I guess. But that makes stories more fun when you don't know what anyone's doing. I don't particularly enjoy reading. Nope, I love fiction. I find it hard to make new friends. Yeah. I can get along with people really well. I notice patterns in things all the time. Yep. I like to make a map of all the things and how they're related. I'd rather go to a theater and the music. Yes, I love musical theater. I love it. It does not upset me if my daily routine is disturbed. My daily routine has been disturbed for a long time by myself. So I'm gonna say disagree. I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going. I'm getting better at this, but yeah. I mean, not frequently anymore. I find it easy to read between the lines someone's talking about. Nope, you have to tell me everything. There's been so many times where it's like someone's implying something and I just don't pick up on it. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than small details. Why are these all so vague? I don't know what you're talking about here. Am I supposed to read between the lines? The whole picture. I'm thinking literally, like a art piece. I would say yeah. Agree. I think. I'm not very good at remembering phone numbers. Where's the maybe option? Where's the halfway? I don't understand. Why there are only 2 options? It's so difficult. Okay, I think I am decently good at... No, because I typed them in and forget. I just typed the numbers in and I forget. I don't notice small changes in a situation or person's... Yep, I don't notice those things. I know how to tell if someone listening to me is getting bored. Ooh. I feel like I overcompensate on this. Because I feel like... Okay, the reason why I tend to think people get bored of me is because I don't know when they're getting bored of me, so I guess this is disagree. But hey, I think I usually go by the principle now. I used to worry a lot. I still kind of worry a lot. If people just don't want to like hear me talk or like they don't want to listen anymore. So I'd be like, well, hey, if they didn't want to listen, then they leave and whatnot or something. This is like if I am annoying them, then it's their fault for not telling me. I don't try to annoy people on purpose though. I think I've worked on my yeah, I'm working on it. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. No, I cannot multitask for the life of me. I can talk and do things like game at the same time and like manage multiple things, but multitasking? When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure. Yep. I'm not sure. Again, I interrupt people all the time, which I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Finish your thought, please. I feel like I say that every conversation I have, at least once. I'm like, oh my god, oh wait, I totally interrupted you. What were you gonna say? And they're like, I forgot. Like, oh no. I enjoy doing things spontaneously. This is a spontaneous stream, so yeah. I mean, no, because okay. I say slightly agree. I'm often the last to understand the point of a joke. Sometimes I don't get jokes right away. But often, I'm gonna say not too often. The last. Often the last. Am I often the last? Maybe. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their— Nope. Nope, I don't know what your face is doing. I'm not used to human faces. Everyone in my planet has dots for eyes and simple smiles. So, what's the eyebrow? What does that mean? Why do you have a nose? if there is an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. No, I'm gonna need like at least 3 business days. I am good at social chit chat. Am I? Do you guys think so? Am I good enough to click the box? I can't tell. I think I'm okay at it, considering that there's still people here. Considering that, yeah, I think so. Considering that when I go on a call and talk to someone, they don't immediately want to hang up. I think I'm the best. I'm the best at social chit chat. I think I'm okay. People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same thing. Do people tell that to me? Oh yeah, definitely. That was a huge problem. When I was like really into Sonic, it was all I would ever talk about. Now I'm like slightly into Sonic. It was a problem. I would talk about it every day, every chance that I got. Okay, when I was young, I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending with other children. I don't remember my childhood. I was not here. I was in the palette. Remember, I come from another place. Anyway, I like to collect information about categories. Yes, that's... Remember that thing I was talking about, how I liked hearing about all the different symptoms of autism and also ADHD? I like hearing about how the patterns within them and how they, like, you can categorize them and stuff. That was fun. I don't know, I like... Actually, it's not just those two. I actually like all of psychology. Like, I really like psychology as a whole. It's just that these two things just... I got really into them for like a couple months. I'm not as into them now, so I'm a bit more normal about it. But yeah, I really like... I think it's not just them. It's... I like all of... I like learning about all of them. Like, just finding out about different psychological stuff, psychological conditions and disorders. It's pretty cool to me. I don't know why. I like to collect... Yeah, that sounds way more normal than just saying I'm specifically into autism and ADHD, doesn't it? Why didn't I start off with that? So yeah, that would be like part of that, I guess. I find it difficult to imagine what it'd be like to be someone else. Yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate on that one. That's a little personal to me. Anyway, but yeah, I do find it difficult. I try my best to, like, that doesn't mean like I'm cold-hearted. There's this whole... Let me explain this whole thing, this whole misconception that really hurts the autistic community, and I feel like we need to talk about it. There's this whole misconception that empathy, having lots of empathy, which is what this is, like understanding and feeling other people's feelings. Like, there's this whole thing about empathy being the best and sympathy is terrible and you have to feel someone else's emotions to be compassionate. And it's like, that's not correct at all. Like, if you look at people who, are sociopaths, I think it's antisocial personality disorder. I kind of forgot the full name of it, but people who don't have empathy or people with alexithymia who struggle with empathy, they can still be just as kind and compassionate and nice to people as anyone else. And honestly, I think it's better for you to not feel what other people are feeling and still be kind, because that means you're not just doing it to feel better, if that makes sense. So like, I don't think one is better than the other. I just think what really matters is being compassionate and kind to someone else and like being nice, okay? Being kind. Kindness is not related to how empathetic or how much you can feel someone else's emotions, okay? Okay. We talked about that during my AP psychology class. and they played this video that was like, sympathy is the worst. People have sympathy. Oh, they just don't care. They're up in their high horse. They don't care. They're so mean and bullyish. And I'm like, it's literally like, whatever. That's so wrong. I like to plan any activities I participate in carefully. Yep, how else am I gonna know what I'm doing? I enjoy social occasions. I do, actually. I used to be pretty scared of them. But I do like hanging out. I'm trying to get out of my sphere. I'm not an introvert, I think. I'm not an introvert. Which it kind of disagrees with the answers I think I put in here. I think a couple of them are pretty like introverted behavior, but I don't think I'm an introvert at all. I like hanging around people a lot. And yeah. Yeah, I guess I do enjoy them. Occasions though. Occasions might get a little tricky. Depends what it is. Depends what it is. That's why I can't say agree. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. Yep, I've gotten in trouble with this so many times. I am very gullible. That's not something I should be saying. People are gonna... Actually, hold on. If you struggle with stuff like this and you talk about it a lot, that might be a little dangerous. Because people might see that and be like, oh, this person's easy to manipulate, let me manipulate them. But I'm working on it. I'm learned to trust myself first and think about things. Yeah. New situations make me anxious. Definitely. I enjoy meeting new people. Yeah, I do. I'm a good diplomat. Agree. Actually, part of the reason why I started streaming is to meet new people. Look at all the new people I made. Yay, yippee. I am a good diplomat. I don't know. I'm saying no. I mean, if two people are having a fight, I don't think I'd know. Well, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm thinking of diplomat as in like setting peace and whatnot. I can deliver a message to someone in a nice way. But if two people are fighting, I have no idea how to calm them down. I'm not very good at remembering people's date of birth. I have to write it down. I don't know how people can just keep that in their head bones. It's like head bones. Yeah, heads. Hello! Thank you for the hydrate! Thank you! Oh my god, I was so thirsty. Thank you for saving me. Thank you, Vanulus. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you! Okay. I'm not very good at remembering people's date of birth. Yeah, I have to set reminders for birthdays, and it's kind of hard. I have to ask first. I find it very easy to play games with children that involve pretending. I find it actually very difficult to play games with children. Like, it's super difficult for me for some reason. I'm not good with the childs. I do. I mean, like I don't know, because if we pretend something, I always kind of want to like do it my way. Like, oh my god, the first time I had to play pretend with a child, I remember we were like playing with plushies, like, and it means like a child way younger than me, like a baby. I was like old enough to know that like you okay, let me explain first. So we would be playing with these plushies, and then we're creating a story. And then, like, you know, this little child, this little 3-year-old or something, no, like, straight up, like, 3 years old. They're imagining this story, and they're like, Susie and, McKinley, they're going to the supermarket, and they're gonna, yeah, have a good time. And then I'm like, okay, let's go to the checkout then. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna buy this fruit. And then they put it on the fruit. And then they walk out. I'm like, wait, you're stealing it. It's like, no, I already paid for it. I'm like, no, I just watched you. You stole it. You have to interact with my character. I already made a voice for them. Come back here. Yeah, that's just imagine like a high schooler beefing with a 3-year-old because they're playing pretend wrong. That's what's going on here. This kid can barely even read, and I'm like, no, you're doing it wrong! Okay, let's see my score. Wait, let's check what the score means. The AQ doesn't really offer much insight into specific autistic traits, as it only outputs a single score. Any score of 26 or greater indicate the presence of autistic traits. The higher the score, the more autistic traits you have. Yeah, I wanted to take this test today to, I don't know, help normalize having autistic traits. That's what I meant to say earlier. I didn't say that earlier. Yes, this is for funsies, but also yeah. Furthermore, 79.3% of autistic people score 32 or higher, where only 2% of controls do. Okay, yeah, I think I'm a control. Yeah. That means like the holistic people, right? Okay. Yeah. So scores of 32 and above are particularly significant. The AQ is particularly sensitive in distinguishing between autistic and non-autistic adult females, as 92% of autistic females score 32 or higher, compared to the 1% of the control group. Do note that no single test is conclusive, and not every autistic person necessarily scores above defined threshold on each test. You score low on the AQ but still think you could be autistic, try taking a few other autism tests. And here's some other autism tests that you could take. Yippee! Okay, let's see. What's my score? Mrs. Puff, what's my final score? 31! Oh, okay, so I'm not autistic. That's cool. Okay, yippee! Well, I don't know why I said yippee. That's... Yeah! Okay, 32 or higher. So we got 31. Interesting. I wonder about these ones too. How long have we been on the stream for? Okay. My voice is getting a bit tired, so I'm gonna drink some water. And should we take another one? You know what, yeah, let's take all of them while we're at it. This one is the one that people kept talking about. This is the one that people said was like the really good one. I do have other tests too, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna go silent and I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna explain anything. We're just gonna go. Sympathetic person. Oh wait, we're not gonna explain. Oh wow! Oh look, they have actual options now. Oh okay. I'm sympathetic. We just went over sympathy versus empathy, so me. But I have to use. We're gonna speedrun this. Autism test speedrun. Wait, that sounds fun. We're gonna try and complete this as fast as we can. Okay, stopwatch. 3, 2, 1. Oh shoot. I still don't know what that means. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I get what it is talking about, but I have no idea what it means. I think they're both equally important. I don't know, I think I do them both equally. I mean, I can think about other things, so it's not really only. Oh, wait, it says like, okay. Restaurants are scary. We're just gonna skip past that one. That one's so. I'm glad I'm not elaborating on these. Okay, how far are we? How long is this? Confused. Not confused. I'll see. I think before I was confused. Several people. Does this count as several people? I don't know. This is like streaming is more manageable because like you guys talk one at a time, but if like you have multiple people talking at the same time, it's like which one do I keep track of? No. Yep. Yep. Yeah. One thing about me is that I don't like getting touched very much. I avoid hugs like it's the plague. If that's an ordinary texture, I do not like the texture of petting dogs as well. Or animals in general. I do not like touching animals at all. I've gotten better with hugs though. I can tolerate them on a good day. But yeah, we're putting this music back on. We're still speedrunning. I can tolerate them on a good day, but I don't get the appeal. I'm not extremely upset. I do get pretty upset. We're just gonna. speak with a normal rhythm? Do I speak with a normal rhythm? I think... Hold on. Do I speak in a normal... Dang it, that sounds weird. I don't know. I think I've always talked. I'm gonna say no, because it feels like I talk differently than other people. But that could just be my accent. I've got you other. Oh, I hate when people say that. You feel it. You feel it. I do not like really obtrusive sounds. Yeah. What does that mean? Yeah. Don't embrace autism without consent. What are you talking about? Hello, buddy. Hello, welcome. Who is taking the autism quiz? I'm the control group. I am the neurotypical taking the test so people can see what a normal score is. Although depending on the results, that could be debatable. Oh well. Oh well. Like I said, I haven't had a doctor tell me I'm not autistic. But I've also had a doctor that has it tell me I am autistic. So, you know, I don't really mind if you think, if you put that into your headcanons. Is that like... I might be the exception, but I don't really take offense. Because I've had people tell me that before, and you know, I don't really... Sorry, Oh wait, oh my god, I just misread your name. I'm so sorry, 3D by Leo. Oh my god, I read that as... Usually she has the pink one. I was like, why are you writing differently? Oh, hello! Hi, 3D by Leo! Hello! Welcome! Ah. She just said autistic people are normal. Cancel her. Did I accidentally say... Oh no. Well, apologies. I'm just joking. It's okie dokie. No worries. Just called me Buddy or something. Yeah, I called you Bunny because I thought it was BB Bunny. Because she has the pink one. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't mind if you guys headcanon this. My brain skipped every other word. I think my brain is skipping stones into the pond and it's going to drown soon. Let's finish this test before it does. I do not connect with characters in movies. Nope. I love characters in movies. I love characters. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. There's so many situations where I'm like, wait a second. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is gross. Anyway, I could see in my mind in exact details that I can see in my mind in exact details that things that I'm interested in. Yeah, I am good at visualizing stuff in my mind. Very good at imagining things. Very, very good. Hello. Hi, Pinky Power! Welcome back! Wouldn't it be funny if this test told you you were autistic? How shocked would you be? I don't know. I don't know. This one, the last one said I wasn't, so we would have some interesting data here. I keep a list of things that interest me, even when they have no practical use. For example, oh my god, I do! Wait, what do I have? Sport statistics, train schedules, calendar dates. I do in fact... Okay, this is... Back to... So you know how I was talking about how I got interested in autism? Like, studying it? I mentioned this just multiple times throughout the stream. I have, in the Discord server... with myself in my notes, I have two channels that are filled with just notes about autism symptoms and ADHD symptoms. Full notes. So I think this counts. Yeah, I love lists. What do you mean by train schedules? They're always useful. Yeah, they are, except there's no trains everywhere. There's no trains anywhere. I do, in fact, keep every single paper I get from school if I'm interested in the thing. Like, you know those packets that are just notes? I keep them for no reason. Anyway, back to speedrunning. Actually, I don't want to speedrun anymore. When I feel beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see an ad, by the way. It's an ad time. Hooray! Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay. I like to talk things over with my friends. What things are we talking about? This is what I hate about tests like these. They're always so confusing. What are you talking about specifically? I don't understand. I just send myself memes and anime girl pictures. You're a lot more productive than I am. What is it really productive when I don't need this information? In fact, it's actually very creepy that I have this information. That I have these long documents. I don't know. I know this is probably something that will weird people out. Or at least this is why like I feel weird talking about it, because I'm so secretive about this in like my actual life. You don't go around mentioning to people, "Hey, you want to check out my autism file?" Where I track all the symptoms of autism for no other reason than not just autism, ADHD as well. Where you want to see my the stuff? Yeah. Let me show you it. Would you like to read by? I don't know. I keep the list in my head most of the time, so I like to talk things over with my friends. Talk things over implies that we are doing some diplomacy, like we have a fight. But why would you like talking things over when the only reason why you have to talk things over is when bad stuff happens? Do you like having bad stuff happen? I don't know what this means, so I'm gonna say not true. I cannot tell if someone's interested or bored with what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just, at this point, like I said before, it's on them. If I'm rambling and you tell me, "Hey Yuko, I think you're talking too much. I don't like what you're talking about. Stop talking. Shut up." That's on you if you don't say that, okay? I don't take offense if you say, "Shut up." Stop ranting about... Stop babbling. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they are talking true. This is why I like VTubers so much. Human faces are actually really hard to read. I've never been able to read them. But VTuber faces are way easier to read, so... Yeah, actually. Yep, I find it way easier to connect with an anime face, or just like artistic face, yeah, cartoon. Oh wait, you don't? No, because that's people don't like that. People do not like that. The same thing, like clothes or temperature, can feel very different to me at the same time. Yeah. I feel very comfortable with... I try to be as helpful as I can with when other people tell me that. I try to be as helpful as I can. Did I do this when I was younger? I think so. I always try to be as helpful. Yay! Yay! Social situations is way too... That's what I was saying this whole test! That's what I was saying for like this and the last test! I keep saying social situations. What does that mean? What does it mean? What do you mean? Do you mean like this? Is this a social situation? Do you mean like a party? That's a whole different ball game. There's different kinds of social situations, and it's like, how am I supposed to tell which one's which? You know what? Fine. Never true. Actually, no. Before I really struggled with them. Now I've gotten more experience under my belt. I'm the master of social situations. I am the master socializer. I've been told I have an unusual voice. For example, flat, monotone, childish, or high-pitched. So, what do you guys think? Does anyone answer that question for me? Yeah. I'll start with the next one, if anyone wants. Sometimes a thought or a subject gets stuck in my head and I have to talk about it even if no one's interested. Yeah! Actually, that's last stream I was talking about the thing I was working on. Videos. That's basically what that whole thing's gonna be about. Yes, I would like to mention the brain rot cover I posted yesterday is not the project I said I was almost done with last stream. I would like to make that very clear. That is a different thing. But also, I don't know, your voice is pretty normal to me. But also, no lol, I think you sound oral. Normal. Flat is justice. Justice. Okay, so there we go. I have a normal sounding voice and I do normal things with my normal sounding voice. I do certain things with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling sticks or strings, waving things by my eyes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Normal, not oral. No, I speak very orally. That literally, actually, I do in fact speak orally, because orally means like from the throat. Yes. We didn't say you do normal things. You just sound normal. I just sound normal. I sound normal and oral. Thanks, guys. I'm very normal oral. Oh, wait, did I actually... Oh, whoops. I actually clicked that one. I have never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. No, because usually if you know people, you have common interests. Okay? If you know people... Wait, okay, hold on. Like, you mean like... How am I supposed to know what strangers consider interesting? Right? Because I don't... Because you don't know strangers. So, if you know a person, you know what they're interested in. Okay, wait. And the only reason why you get to know someone is if you have shared interest. I don't know where I'm going with this. We're like the typical interests. I feel like the typical person is, you know... I feel like... Oh! So, most of the people I know can be family or friends depending on the... Oh yeah, you're right. Your family has different interests than you. And also friends have different interests. Yeah, I feel like everyone has different interests though. Like, does that make this true? Or never true? Everyone has different interests. I don't know. I hate these questions. This is kicking my butt. Or colleague, even. Yeah, I guess so. Colleagues too. But, like, okay, most of the people I know, I meet through shared interests, so... I'm gonna say not true. I get along with people by following a set of specific rules that help. Okay. Anyway. We're just gonna answer that one real quick. It is very... You know, I don't even know why I decide to hide that answer. It's actually not that bad. Yes. I have my rule book. This is why I'm a master at social situations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so good at... I don't know. Sometimes I forget, though. I forget. And then you... Like when you're talking to someone, and then you forget to keep making the right amount of eye contact, so now you're just staring directly into their eyes for way too long. Yeah, it is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. When I was younger, yeah. When I'm talking to someone, it is hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get upset and very upset. It disorientates me for like a solid 30 seconds. But I don't get upset, so I guess confused? I do get confused. Cause I keep wanting to finish my conversation that we were having. Like if we were talking about, I don't know, if we were talking about Pikmin, right? And then we keep talking about Pikmin, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, you know, actually I'm gonna start talking about my aunt's wedding right now. I'm like, but we were just talking about Pikmin! I had so much to say about Pikmin! Please, let's go back to Pikmin! Then it becomes a staring battle, and it's personal at once. So you can't look away, because that means you lose, and we can't have that. Exactly. Exactly. That's why you gotta keep the rule book on hand, because if you forget about that rule, well then you lose, and that sucks. You don't want to be a loser. A little loser. Sometimes I have to cover my ears, so like, yep. I don't, like I said, I don't like loud noises a lot. I actually prefer silence. I can chat and make small talk with people. I can do that. I can. Some things that should feel painful or not. For instance, when I hurt or burn my hand on the soap. Well, I am made out of paint, so I am indestructible. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it is my turn to talk or listen. Still, yep, we just answered that in the last one. I'm considered a loner by those who know me, but no. No. Maybe to people who don't know me, but to people who know me, they never. I usually speak in a normal, in an oral tone. True, I guess. I like things to be exactly the same day after day, and even small changes in my routines upset me. Routines. I do have routines. Exactly to say, I don't have like a set routine though per day. I find myself being the one who messes up those routines the most. Not true. Not true. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. Not anymore, because I have experience. Routine is cringe. I'm not a robot. Wait, no. I like routines. I really do, but I just can't keep them because I don't know. I'm really disorganized. So I really like to have routines. I like to sit in the same seats every day. I like to actually, that's just as far as I like to do things in the exact same order every day. Like my morning routine and my nighttime routine. And I like to have order. But, you know. Yeah. Lol, Nyanka, thank you. I don't know why I started doing that. I was like, you ever just be stuttering? You're just like, you know what? I give up. I don't want to say the word anymore. It calms me to spin around or rock in the chair when I feel like I'm doing that right now, but I'm not stressed. I'm okay. I just do that. I do spin around. The phrase "he wears his hearts on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. I now understand what it means. It means your heart is on your sleeve, right? So that means like you showing your heart to the world, which means that you're very emotionally vulnerable. Yeah. If I am in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. Yappers. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something never. Please be direct with me, please. I like to be by myself as much as I can. Some days I really just want to be alone. But other days, I don't know. I like to have me time, but as much as possible, no, I like being around people. Nah, order is courage. Give up on your task list at the first sign of difficulty and get 2 hours of sleep every night. Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Are you okay? That's not good advice. You see, I'm not as gullible as before. I'm not gonna believe everything you tell me, so... I think that's bad advice. I think 2 hours of sleep... See, I study sleep in my psychology class, and it affects your amygdala, which is your emotion regulator, so you get more upset easily. It makes you hungrier, so you have to spend more money to buy food and stuff. And also, yeah. It impairs your frontal lobe, which means your memory is worse, your executive function is worse, which is probably why you can't you give up on your task list, because it's harder to work when your frontal lobe is blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so get sleep. Get sleep. There's a bunch of more benefits too. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they are filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one. That is such imagery, but why is it true? The same sound sometimes seems very... I need water. Okay, we're gonna blaze through the next questions. That 70th question is worrying me a bit. Like, they mean that other people's minds aren't disorganized libraries? Wait, now that I think about it. Do people... No, I know there's lots of ways people can think. Some people can't imagine things in their head. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it concerns me. Because I know that other people think in different ways. But yeah, it does seem kind of weird. When I first learned, wait a second, people don't think the exact same way I do. That's crazy. I don't understand that. I'm gonna drink water and then just answer the next few ones without explaining them. Okay. So to rest my voice for a second. The same sound. I said I wasn't gonna speak. Okay, reading. We just talked about this a little bit ago. Okay, this is concerning. Why are they all true? Often? Not often enough now. Actually, yeah, I do. If someone makes a spelling mistake and stuff, I tend to like... I tend to... Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how my mind works. It's definitely not like a filing cabinet. Oh, yeah, that's what you meant. Oh. Wait, my train, come back, train. No, I miss you. Okay, come back to me. Okay. Yeah, I think my brain. I don't know, a filing cabinet. Yeah, that. Please don't embrace autism without consent. I just realized you were also. I also realized this on top of that. Yeah, don't physically embrace it. Embrace it metaphorically. You don't need hugs to embrace something. I only tolerate physical touch from my family or friends, or if they're friends, in that way. Yeah. If strangers, I don't like it. Friends, still don't like it. Close friends, I could tolerate it. Family, I like hugs from my, well, depends. My close family, I like hugs. My sibling and my parent are really the only two people that I could consistently tolerate hugs from. And that I actually semi-like getting hugs from. And everyone else, nope. I can tolerate them, but I don't understand the appeal. Like, I don't get all like the endorphins and whatnot. I don't understand. On a bad day, they're gonna make me freak out. Even my close family, if I'm having like not a good day and then they give me a hug, that makes my day worse. Oh, I hate hugs. No, hugs are weird to me. I hug a lot of people out there, but there are people who I'm close to that I feel weird about hugging. Like my brother, I don't hug him. Ah, interesting. I feel like I'm kind of the same way, yeah. But it's like, I'm not close to them. It's just, they don't have a hug vibe. Oh, you mean like hug vibes. Huh, I guess Yeah, it does feel weirder when the person you know doesn't give hugs. Yeah, it feels like we're just breaking a mutual bubble of comfort. We're breaking the routines here. I especially hate hands on my shoulders. I loathe that. Loathe with a TH. I do not like it. Never do that to me. That scares the crap out of me. You will see me, you put your hands on my shoulders, I will jump to the sky. Like, that scares the crap out of me. That scares me so much. I don't like it when you keep your hands there after. Do not like that. No, that sucks. Okay. All scores of 65 or higher are indicative of autistic traits. The higher the score, the more autistic traits you have. In the table below are general interpretations of various scores on the rad star. 45, you are not autistic. 50, some autistic traits, but likely not autistic. Yet some autistic people score as low as 44. 65, the minimum score at which autism is considered. 90, strongest indications of autism, although non-autistics may score as high. 130, the mean score of autistic people, strong evidence for autism. 160, very strong evidence for autism. 227, the maximum score autistic people acquired in the Ritvo's seminal paper on the rads are. 240, the maximum possible rad score. I think, you know what would be funny? If I maxed out the test. I know I didn't, but that would be funny. Do note that no single test is conclusive and not every autistic person necessarily scores above the defined threshold on each test. You score but still think you could be autistic, try taking a few other autistic tests. We did take one earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Okay, let's go. 171! Wait, where's that one? Oh. We have very strong evidence for autism. Oh my god. Oh wait, I should've made you guys guess! I should've made you guys guess! Wait, hold on, you can guess now. Wait, no! Wait, that would've been so fun. I could be like, guess how much autism I have. Oh, okay. How do people get your attention quite quietly? I don't know, throw something at me? Actually, don't know. I guess, wave their hands next to me? Why would you need to put your hand on the shoulder to get attention? That's like, what? Wait. We manifested. Yep, okay. Last quiz, I was really close to having it. I had 31 and the score was 32. Now we have 171! I don't think I'm a very good control group, guys. I wanted to take this test so we could give an example of an allistic person taking the test, but I think I'm the exception here. Like I said, I haven't had a doctor tell me I have autism, but I haven't had a doctor tell me I don't have autism. So, do with that what you will. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I didn't know how I would feel before. I don't know how I feel now. I mean, neato, I guess. Neat. Download PDF? Sure, why not? Language subtitle 17. Social relatedness subtitle 69. Nice. Sensory motor subtitle 54. Circumscribed interest subtitle 31. Okay. Whoa, what does this mean? What does this mean? Because you could see... Double click to see all this. Oh! Which, like, questions mean which? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yay! We took it! Yeah. I mean, as long as they just tap, I only get mildly annoyed. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't like cup their whole shoulder. Okay, yeah. Cupping the whole shoulder is weird. Taps? Taps I think are okay. Actually, no. I still jump a lot at taps. I don't know. You have... Why do you need to touch me specifically? You have the area around me. It's just... Use that area. Use that area, please. Okay, I don't know what to do, but this is neat information to have. Cool. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this, guys. Let's take another quiz! Oh, wait. We took that one. What's this one? What is this one? Okay. Okay. Oh, this one can be quick. We could take this one quickly. Oh, right. By the way, we don't use that. We don't use the term Asperger's anymore. The guy who made that term is a Nazi. So, yay. Oh Jesus. Oh gee. I don't like that new format. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. I don't want to do it. Just walk into my field of vision, dang acquaintance. Yeah, my field of vision. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What other autism tests are there? How many? Why are you guys so happy to give me this? This is creepy. Psychometric test. Stop. What? Why are you moving? Shimmy da, shimmy ya. Oh, it's not like moving the way it's do you see it move? Okay, anyway. Why are you so happy to show me all these tests? Oh, we can do the short one. We didn't take the short one. Systemizing quotient revised. That one? Okay. Not taking that one. Repetitive behavior. Wow, there's so many of them. There's alexithymia scales. We talked about alexithymia. That's cool. There's so many! I didn't... Oh my god, wait. You know how I said... Okay. So I said earlier that if I got to... Like, my old thing with when I got to 100 subscribers on YouTube was I was gonna take the autism test. That was from a... Don't ask me why. That was from a stream a long time ago. We kept getting ads of like, are you autistic? And I was like, I'll take the test! But you gotta give me 100 subscribers. What if I reach that, then I just do all of these. Or we could just do all of these next autism day. I don't know. Let's take the short one. We took the long one earlier. It's gonna take like 5 minutes, right? Okay. Those eyes look like they stare into my soul in a hungry... Yeah, it's so creepy! They're just like, hey, look. Please, take the test. Okay, anyway. I'm going insane. Howdy! Hello, Turkey. Interesting time for you to join. We're taking autism tests, because today's Autism Day. Happy Autism Day, everyone. Happy Autism Day. This one is going to take like 5 minutes. I often notice small sounds that others do not. I don't know when others notice the sounds. This is what I said earlier. Wait, is this all just... I already... Okay, I guess we're going to do this again. Happy Autism Day. those mother truckers under... I don't know what it says because it's censored on my screen. I should probably turn that off. But underestimate my ability to overthink these questions. Not that we're overthinking. I don't think we're overthinking. I think these questions are too vague. They need to make questions specific. How do I know when others notice the sounds? I do notice small sounds, I guess. I don't know. We already answered some of these, so we're just gonna... I guess... Should I explain them again? Why not? When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. I do fall for plot twist villains way too often. And yep, I still don't understand what this is supposed to mean. I don't know what this is about. Where's the middle option? I forgot. Okay. We already answered this one, so we'll just do the easier ones. This is how I take tests. I do all the ones I know and then go back to the ones I find hard. Because for some reason, everything is timed. Why is it timed? I hate when tests are timed. Okay. I find it easy. Nope. I find it easy to work out with some. Nope. Is an interruption? I can. Nope. I like to collect information out category. Yep. I find it difficult to... No. Wait. Yep. This is timed? No, I mean like... I guess you're right. It's not timed. But like when I take time tests, I always do the easy one first and then go back to the hard one because it's just easier to do that. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than small... Like more? I think they're equal, so I'm gonna say disagree. Like I think I look at them good. Okay. 6 or higher is autism. Got it. What? Wait. What's the highest score? Wait. Wait. Huh? Wait. Is it 10 out of 10? Did I pass the autism test with flying colors? Yippee! Huzzah! I scored 100%. Congrats! Do I get a certificate? Can I get a cookie? I would like a cookie, please. I think that's a perfect score. I think that's a perfect score, yeah. Wait, hold on. How do I test this? How do I know if this is, the scoring on Yippee? I don't know what to I don't know how I feel about this. Let's just take another one. Let's take the cat cue. This one is the camouflaging test, right? This one's the masking one. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god! That's so many options. I'm overwhelmed. How many questions are there? There's only 25. Okay. We could just get this one over with. I think our rabbit friend may want to take the test. Wait, I want to ask Bunny. You know what? Hey, if anyone else wants to take the test and share their scores, I would like to hear your guys' scores. I need a standard of comparison. Anyway, yo, Buddy! You want to take the autism test? No, wait, that feels... Is that, like... Hold on, I'm trying to see if the... No, Bunny would understand. Okay. What's the website called? I joined late. Oh, I never said the name of the website. Okay, it's called embraceautism.com. Embraceautism.com. This is the website. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's you could go to like the /test and then they'll have tests. Okay. I'm gonna send Bunny the short autism test. Let me just get that real quick. Do you want to be on call? Oh, I'm live, by the way. It's just for funsies. Okay, okay, Bunny's coming on the stream now. Do. Okay, you said call happy face. I assumed you'd be picking up by now. Okay. Why do you do this to me? They do this all the time. Like they're like, oh, let's call, and then when I call them, they don't pick up. Why does she do this to me? Okay, anyway, I'll just sit here and wait. Hold on real quick. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll just continue taking the test. We're gonna take the cat cue, because, I wanna be a cat. Oh wait, let me be a cat. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, nya, autism cat. Cautism. Cautism. Ah, sugoi. Sugoi. I've been saying sugoi so much. It's such a fun word to say. I've been studying Japanese a little bit for reasons. Don't ask me to speak anything. I'm not good. Sugoi! Autism wa muzukashii! I don't know why I'm saying it's difficult. That doesn't make sense. When I'm interacting with someone, I deliberately copy their body language and or facial expressions. Agree. Agree. Well, when I'm with someone new. Yeah. I monitor so that I appear relaxed. Nope. I rarely feel the need to put on an act in order to get... I've developed... Okay, we're just gonna answer a few of these questions off screen. Give me a moment. Sometimes I forget to do some of these things. Okay, we're back. We're back. I will repeat phrases. I want to say this one specifically. I do this all the time. Hello. What is that? What is that? Thank you for following, Void. Oh, hello, Void. Welcome. Thank you for. Wait, I need to come up with a saying. I need to develop a script to follow in this specific situation. Hello, Void. Welcome. Thank you for following. Hello, buddy. Hello. Answer. Are you calling me? Oh no. Oh. Hello. Oh hi.
Hello. I would like to take the autism test.
Okay, wait, did I send you the autism test? I don't think I sent it to you yet.
No.
Do you want the long one or the short one?
The one you're taking.
The one I'm taking? This one's the masking one. I don't think you'd want... This one's super specific.
Yes.
Okay, do you want the long one or the short? Wait, I wanted to give you the general autism quiz. Posture check.
Just give me whichever one.
Okay, let me get the link for. I'll give you the short one first, and then if you want the long one.
Hi, Borg.
I got the posture test. Anyway, everyone, this is Baby Bonnie, and I just realized I need to put in my Fuki test. Hello.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Hydrate. Thank
So
you.
it's
Thank you.
Do I do the AQ do that one?
You can. That one's the short one. There's another one that's like the AQ. That's the long one. That one has 50 questions.
Which one are you doing?
I'm doing the cat Q, which is about masking. So.
Oh my gosh! I'll just do the AQ one.
Yeah, just do the AQ one. That's literally what I just said.
Do not.
Pinky Power says hi, bunny. Oh wait, I gotta make this height accurate.
Who?
Pinky Power.
Pinky Power. Hi, Turkey. Turkey. It's been a while since you've been on my side.
There we go. I've just taken the cat. You finished it already? Oh wait, don't tell me your score.
Finished it already. Don't worry.
Banana badge. You did get a banana badge. Oh, did you put in hydrate and stress? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn into a worm. Hydration and stretch.
Yes,
Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop. Thank you. I feel refreshed.
Definitely disagree.
Okay.
I like to collect information about category of things. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. Okay, I have a cool. Wait, have you been streaming? My Twitch notifications have been silly. I have been streaming. I streamed yesterday. I hope you know that.
She did back stream yesterday.
I was streaming yesterday.
I just my body language.
Score.
Oh wait, bunny, wait. Can we get a happy autism day from you?
Do you want it in a high pitch?
I don't know. However you say it, it's Happy Autism Day. It's like, yay! It's like saying Merry Christmas. This is my Christmas.
Happy Autism Day.
Happy Autism Day.
Shout out to one of my best friends that have autism. I don't know if they're watching.
Shout out to all the autisms out there.
Yeah, shout out to all the autisms out there. The autisms and autistic people. Even though that's the same thing.
Wait, Yuko, what was your score? You mean for the last one? For the Rats R, I got 171. For the 50 question one, I got 31. For the 10 question AQ one, I got 10 out of 10.
Question. So I got.
Out of 10? That one was 10.
I'm finished.
You're finished? What did you get? Perfect score. Okay. What did you get?
I got a 7 out of 10.
You got a 7? I passed
Yeah.
more than you.
Yeah, but that means you're just more artistic than me. So...
I take that as win. That means I got vaccinated. Oh my god, did you know the guy who came up with the whole autism gets caused by vaccines? That whole study was made up. There's this whole documentary by Brian Deere.
I'm doing the autism spectrum quotient.
Yeah, the 50 question one. Yeah, you can do that one. Okay.
I can't find the questions.
Scroll down.
Where's...
There
you go.
For this one, it's not that I'm not interested. It's that I don't appear interested, so I have to make it so I don't express a lot. Sometimes. Depends. Most of these just depend on whether I know the person or not. Like, I'm comfortable with them. If I'm not, then most of these are, like, up here. But if I am comfortable, then they're, like, down here. And my own interactions, I use behaviors. Yeah. I want to make good impression. I feel like that's just copying, mirroring. That's like a baby thing.
I find myself more drawn more strongly to people than things. I only myself to chat when I talk. It isn't always easy for others to get worded. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not fascinated by numbers. But I'm reading stuff. Fiction, definitely agree. I'll find a friend with friends. Definitely right. Theater!
Depends. I don't know what social situations are. Bunny, do you know what social situations are? Do you know what they mean by that?
So, you know when, like, somewhere or something... Like, so basically, you know, like, a popular situation where it's, like... For example, Diddy. He has a social situation where everyone in society knows about it. I think that's what it is.
Wait, what? Wait, how's that? Wait, hold on.
No, I'm searching up what social
Wait, when in
social situations. Social situations involve interaction and activities between people, encompassing diverse contexts like casual conversation, group gatherings, or
Okay.
Wait. A social situation is an emergent configuration of people, culture traits, specific meanings, relationships, time and place, and a dynamic process such as adjustment, interaction, social control, social changes, and readjustment.
Okay. That means a lot of things. I have the feeling they asked the same question a couple times in this quiz. Yeah, I feel like all of these questions are the same. Oh, yes, definitely. This one a lot.
Okay, I know this may be a dumb question, but what is spontaneous mean?
It means like unplanned, like this stream, like a surprise. Like you don't plan before it. Oh, this is the last question. I feel like I didn't think too much about these, so I don't know how accurate this is gonna be. Okay, with the multitasking, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is, so aren't we all just all pretending to be normal in our own ways? Come on now. Oh, wait. Okay, we got score 126. Can you guess? Is that high autism or low autism?
Question.
Yeah?
I have a really stupid... What's a diplomat? Again.
It's like a person who's good at solving, like, social tensions and whatnot. Like, you know, like when two countries are going to war and then they send this guy to talk the countries down? That's like a diplomat. Or like when you're trying to... What score did you say that you got in the 50 question one? I got 31.
I got a 27.
Okay, why? Okay, I think there might be a pattern here. Okay, the next one I took was the rads R, in case you want to take that one too. Weird is normal. Normal is weird. Exactly! Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what they mean by that. Anyway, do you think 126 is a high score? Let's find out. Let's find out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see every day. Walking
what does this mean? What does this mean? Average score. Oh, okay. Here's the average cat scores of autistics. Oh, here we go. A total score of 100. This is the reveal. 100 or above indicates you camouflage autistic traits, but other than knowing the threshold, making sense of your score can be challenging. It can be helpful to compare your scores. The high scores are denoted by a star. Oh, I am higher than the average score. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta check this. Wait.
I wanna play today, but I don't. You go.
Go back to the test. No, I'm just kidding.
You go.
Yeah?
Would you like to what was I gonna say?
Play?
Would you like to play with me later on today?
Yeah, sure. After we're done celebrating autism and embracing autism with consent. Okay, 58. Okay, that's higher than the highest score. Okay. 33. That's... Okay, that's lower. Okay, cool. 35. Okay, that's... Oh, these are all higher, I think. I think we learned a couple things. Hehe, guess my score. Hehe, gremlin noises. Judging how you and I have pretty similar answers, or well, agree on a couple of things, I feel like your score is... Was it for the cat Q? Did you take the cat Q? Hold on. Let me scroll up to make sure this one... There's so many acronyms.
I took another thing.
Which one did you take?
The autism spectrum quotient.
That's the 50 question, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you got 27, right?
Yeah.
Well, wait, that one, the threshold for autism is 32. So,
What was your score?
my score was 31.
Yuko.
What?
In the nicest way possible. In the nicest way possible. I think you should get tested for autism.
No! The worst part is
the
you're not
nicest
the
way
only
possible.
person who's
In
told
the
me
nicest
that!
way possible.
I get
In the
comments like this
nicest
way
way
too often!
possible. Not in the nicest way possible. I think you should get tested.
I don't think you can say that in a mean way. How do you say that? Like, oh, you should get diagnosed. Whatever.
In a mean way, I could have been like, "Oh, I think you're autistic. You need to get tested for autism."
That's not a mean
Could've
way,
been like
though. That's literally just how you say it. Am I missing something here?
Yes.
Oh wait,
Or just
let me
awesome.
guess Pinky's score. For the cat Q, I think, considering that you're like I'm guessing you got higher than mine. So I'm gonna guess you have like a score of 130, 130, and then like I guess 50s across the board. I guess.
I'll lurk in your stream.
I got a
if you need me.
135 on the cat Q. Now I did
That's
speak.
great.
I don't know how accurate. Yeah, me too. What were you saying, Bunny? Sorry.
Okay, so I gotta go call someone really quickly. I will be back though, but I will be lurking in your stream. So if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for stopping by, Bunny. Bye bye.
Thank you, welcome. Bye, Yuko. Bye, Yuko. Bye. What is your community called? again?
Coconays.
Bye, Kokone. Sorry.
You got Sutsy Abyss. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, that was so that was I feel like she was more of a control group than I am. I'm not a good control group, I think. I think I'm an exception. I'm exceptionally awesome at passing these tests. Okay. Autistic people are awesome. Yeah, that's why we gotta celebrate Autism Day for all the autisms out there. Okay, wait. There's one more quiz that I wonder if it's this website, you know? Maybe another website is... I'm gonna pull up other websites right now and we're gonna take their general quizzes for those ones. Currently, we are going on. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Demigod Kone. Okay, if you say so. Wait. No, wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I'm gonna post a link to this one in chat so you can take it with me. So if you are taking a test right now, I will give you a couple of seconds. Before you move on to this one. I think, honestly... Wow, I'm surprised this stream's lasting this long. I think are my tech issues fixed? Oh my god! Oh my god, why is my water bottle all the way over? Come here! Come here! Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have an ad break too. Yummy water. I ran out of water. Okay. We're gonna have an... We're gonna vtuber. Okay, we're gonna have a break. Yeah, so I could get more water. Oh, hello! Wait. Oh my... What is going on in my thing? I can't see! Let me look at chat. Oh my god. Ugh. Hello, Dominic! Hello! Welcome! I have arrived. Thank you for arriving. We're taking autism tests. Happy Autism Day! Happy Autism Day! Oh yeah, and also... you might notice something looks a little familiar. We're taking a break from the autism test real quick. I think I'm gonna do 2 more and then we might end stream. Yeah. But I hope if my tech issues are magically solved like they are right now. I don't want to jinx myself, knock on wood. But yeah. I hope to stream a little more often. Look at this plushie. It's me. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, this feels incredibly awkward because we're just waiting for the ad. I could just snooze the ad. Wait, no, I gotta get my water first. Oh yeah, I have to get water. Okay. I can't take that test because EU is protected by precious data. Oh, wait, then we can take your test on your behalf. Unless... Wait, no, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know why I said... Wait. Would that work? Wait, no. Aw, dang it. I wonder... Wait, we have a different one, though. We have one right here. Does this one work? Try this one. You know, I'm glad to live in America where our data is completely not secure. It's so nice, because we can take autism tests all we want. I was looking at my MC and was like, wait, Yuko was live? Let me just... Yep. I feel like that's how everyone was here today. I didn't make any prior announcements to the stream. This was very spontaneous. So... what? What are you erming at? What are you erming at? Stop erming at me. Okay, so the ad break's gonna be in 2 minutes. So I'm actually gonna go get my... Guess my score on the cat... Oh, okay. Judging by the fact you said it's probably really high. So I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna guess... Well, we guessed 150 for Pinky. I don't want to guess the same for 2 people. You know what? Let's say 160. Yeah, that's right. You got 160. Actually, that's really high. 145. I'm gonna say you got 145 with... Oh, 140. I changed my answer last minute and it served me. I was 5 off. That's pretty cool. I'm so good at guessing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my water now. And so you guys won't miss anything when the ad breaks comes. I admit my defeat. You are a superior masker. Wait, no, wait, Pinky, yours was... Oh wait, no, now I remember. Yours was not 150. Was it? Let me see. Sorry, I'm not good at... I'm just making sure. I'm doubting myself right now, because like... Yeah, 135. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, you had a 135. And what did I guess? I guess 130. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna get my water now, so BRB. Hada! Hada! Hello, hello! I'm back! I'm back! It's time for more autism! Oh my god, why is my mic... Is my mic really loud? I shouldn't change it, right? Because then you guys are gonna have to change your audio. Oh, I changed it anyway. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. I don't know. What did that take, like 4 minutes? That was pretty swift. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna take this one first, and then we're gonna take this one afterwards. And where is it? Where's the test? Wait, cause I swore there was a test here. Quiz? Stop it! Oh my god. There's so many. The items above. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how this one's working. This one's not, so... I guess we're just gonna take this one and then come back to that one. And that one doesn't work, then we're just... I don't know. I guess we're done. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay, first of all, wait, hold on. There's 20 questions. How many questions? I would like you guys to put my scores. What you think my score is gonna be. Hold on. What? Why do I have to enter my postal code? I just... It's not letting me type in numbers. I was just gonna type in random numbers. Does anything in this website work? What the scallop? Did you take the Aspie? I did not. Oh, wait. I think I got scared of the Aspie and then left. There was a take free test on the side of the other. Oh. What is a postal code supposed to be? I don't know. Wait, we can actually, let's take the Aspie test first. We're gonna take that one. Okay, we're gonna take the, where is that? Adult. I'm not. Okay, Ashby quiz. Oh, this one has a lot of questions. Okay. We're just... Oh, that's why I didn't take it. I got scared because of this format. Okay. Whatever this says. What? For the quiz. For the quiz. For the quiz. Go to quiz. This is why I didn't take it. Super complicated. It is 121 questions. I don't want to take it. Yeah. Okay, so let's say this one. We're gonna score it ourselves if we have to... put in our postal code. We are not putting in our postal code. Wait, where's this one say take the test at? I know you said it. Wait, somewhere. Oh, this is an advertisement. This is an ad. I don't know. What if I go here? Okay, we know what autism is. You know what autism is. Okay, I guess we're just gonna take this. None of them work. Okay, maybe try reloading this page if it doesn't work. Plonk. It work? It work? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hello? Hello? Does it just not work on... I've taken this on my phone before. Okay, I will admit, I did take it before. Interesting. We're just gonna take this one and then come back to that one. I just put in 42069. They don't need to know my action. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm not taking the Aspie. Yeah, the Aspie one is... I don't like how this... What is that one? I don't... Goodbye. I'm good at spotting patterns that other people miss. Why do they keep asking other people? I don't know what other people are thinking. I'll just say agree. We're gonna do the same thing all the time. We already answered all these questions. We're just gonna speed run this. Huh? Where'd it go? Ugh, I gotta retake it. My answers might be different now that I think about them. I just want to get this over with. And then... What is up with these people telling me? Autism intensifies. This is very intense. Oh god. Yep. Does it work? Oh shoot, it works! Oh, that actually... Oh, wait. You didn't see that. Okay, so the results are out of 100. So how much do you think I got? Let's hold on. I'm gonna look through the results myself. Okay, so we're gonna make a poll. We are gonna make a poll. A poll. At least 70. Okay, stop guessing right now. I gotta make my poll first. I gotta make my poll. Let me make my poll. State manager. What's this mean? Poll. Create a new poll. Question. How much autism this time? Should I just like... Okay, I'm gonna say... We're gonna go from 20 to 49. No/few autism. Oh man. There we go. Give me a second. I'm too focused on typing right now. Duration, we'll give you guys like 5 minutes. Yeah. Here we go. The poll is made. The poll is made. Ha 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 ha. At least 70. I did write that. Oh, so you have the same postal code as me. How coincidental. I know! We should send each other things. So on the ASRS, what? The ASR. Oh, that's the ADHD one. We're gonna do ADHD in October because that's ADHD month. So look forward to the sequel, guys. I got a 20. I may have ADHD. You know what? That's okie dokie. You know? You may not. I'm gonna head kid, you know, it's up to it's Schrodinger's ADHD. The cat can't sit still. Woo, the sequel! Yeah, the sequel. We're gonna have a sequel. It's gonna be great. What the flip? Hold on. Get out! There we go. Get out! When is ADHD Superpower Day? I wish ADHD had a day so I know exactly when to stream, but I don't think it has a day. I don't think it has a day. We're just gonna do the 1st of October, or the first Saturday of October, because I like streaming on Saturdays. I like streaming on Saturdays. Did the poll end? How's the poll going? Okay. Okay. Interesting. April 20th. Wait, that's ADHD Day? Wait, really? Wait, when I searched it up earlier, it didn't tell us. No, oh, that's just 420. Oh my god, wait. No, it's not actually. Oh my god. Ah! I was recommending a day. Sorry, I didn't clarify. No, it's okay. Oh, yeah, that would be a good day. We can make that. April 420. What is 420th? I feel like there's a national day on 420th. National Day. What is on that day? Okay. Oh, it's Weed Day. It's Weed Day, guys. I don't know. ADHD Weed Day. That sounds like a fun time. I always have to think about which month is the 20th. Which month is it? Month? There's only 12 months. 420 is my mom and stepdad's wedding anniversary. Ah, Weed Day! Wedding Day! Weeding Day! It's a weeding day! Oh, that's so sweet! Ah, that's so... Ah, yeah. America's weird. We go by MMDDY. Oh yeah, I remember that. This is the most confusing thing ever. I don't know why don't know why it's like that. We should just switch it, honestly. I mean, America not be weird challenge. Go. It's, oh jeez. Oh wait, while we're here. Let me manage this thing. How do I manage this? Manage requests. Here we go. Okay, mark as complete, mark as complete, mark as complete, all of them. They're all complete. Good, good. There we go. Okay. We should switch to. Why does America have to be so odd? We should switch to metric and Celsius. Ugh. The way that was my first reaction. Ugh. Life would be so easy. It would be, but like, I think if we were to make a switch, we should switch to Kelvin. I like Kelvin. Kelvin would be nice. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm checking the channel point things. We're just waiting for that. Is it done? Are the results in? The results are in! 75% of you guys, 75% said buffet plate full, which is actually very full. Okay, 71 to 86. I may have voted on the quiz as well. I'm sorry, I skewed the results. Okay, 87 to 99 SETI. Wait, that's 25%. Okay, so one of us out here is a contrarian. I see that now. Okay. Alright, let's see if you are correct. Bum 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 beep bop beep bop beep bop bop beep bop beep bop beep beep bop beep bop. Oh, I already showed you it. That's right! 75% of you, including me, because I voted for that one too, are correct! It is 86 out of 100. Which is just within the sign. Which means if I answered a question a little too strongly, we would have went in here. And you guys would be all wrong, which I think I should have answered the question a little too strongly. Yo, I was right too. You guys, do you get a prize? What prize do you want? Yeah, you guys could get a prize. Sure, why not? You guessed correctly. Sure. Sure, let's see. Would you like a free redeem? That's right. Yeah, a free redeem. Yeah, we can do. I want cookie. I want cookie. Okay, we can try you cookie. We'll try you cookie. Here you go, Tick. Do you want chocolate chip? Or do you want... Here, we can have a snickerdoodle one. This is cookie. This is cookie. Yes, chocolate chip. Okay, you do want chocolate chip. Okay. Cookie swirl, see? This is a giant chocolate chip for you. And it's another giant chocolate chip. And another one. And another giant chocolate chip. Yeah, that's right. And then we're gonna color it. Color it. I don't know how to... That seems like... Yeah, get some color in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's good enough. Is that brown? Feels a little sickly to me. It's a sickly looking cookie. Okay. A little here and a little down here. Okay. I'm trying. We need to make this bigger. Okay, first we're gonna bake the cookie. You know what? You could have one colorless and you can have one colored. So I hope you like that. I'm gonna focus on making this cookie. It's a little lopsided. That's okay. I hope that just means the side's extra crispy. Okay, what else do we need? What else? Chocolate. Chocolate. There's your cookie! There's your cookie. Okay. I'm gonna think about my choice of cookie flavor. Okay, take your time. What kind of cookie? My stomach thinks your cookie drawing is amazing. It just yelled at me. Not growled, it yelled. Oh, I took that cookie. It tastes so good. Ah! I need a cookie! Is that what your stomach sounds like? Yeah, sometimes my stomach does the same thing. Yeah, sometimes my stomach does the same thing. Okay. Yep. I'm glad I could do this impression. The colorless one is coated in white chocolate. Oh, white chocolate. Oh, yeah, you get a white chocolate cookie. Pinky, decide your flavor now. You're on the time limit. Or else I'll make a cookie for you. I feel like all cookies are generally, unless it's made out of chocolate. Sometimes my stomach sounds like the soul's burning in heck. How do you know what the soul's burning in hex? Oh, never mind. I could see it now. Oh, imagine. Okay, future idea. I read the entirety of Dante's Inferno on stream. It'll be like the B movie stream. I'm gonna make a cookie for myself. I think my cookie should be a little lemon flavored with coconut scoop. That's yummy! That's yummy. Okay, I'm gonna ruin that. Do a nice light yellow. Yeah, nice light yellow cookie. Again, crispy side here. And then coconut scrapings. Means we have to go all the way down here. Which means we have to go all the way. I'm adding the coconut shavings one by one. There you go. There's your cookie. Oh my god, that actually sounds good. I'm gonna go get chocolate now. Y'all making me hungry. Yeah, I actually do want cookies too. I'm alright. It's alright. I don't have the picky eater type of autism. I've never been a picky eater. Eater? I have never been a picky eater either. Who talks like that? I've never been a picky eater either. Oh my god! Why do I speak like that? Okay, anyway, I've never been a picky eater either. Now I can't unhear it. Okay, what was I gonna say? I don't know, but for some reason, as of lately, I've become more picky. Like, there's just... I used to not like bananas because of the texture for a while. I couldn't eat bananas. And I used to not like chocolate until 5th grade. Until 6th grade, actually. I did not like chocolate at all. I could not be around. Yeah. My mom just told me tame the animal that lives in your stomach. Beast! Beast, listen to me! Beast, please! It's like a whole... It's like... No, My Hero Academia, with Tokoyami, the bird guy. He kind of looks like this. Yeah, he has like he has like Dark Shadow, which kind of looks like this. Yeah, and then he has to tame Dark Shadow. That's you and your stomach right now. The heckin' bananas and peanut butter. I can't eat peanut butter. I love peanut butter, so this seems like a skill issue. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can eat bananas a lot now, but on bad days I can't eat them. There's a lot of... If I'm having a bad day, like the only foods... I have like a set of foods that I can eat anytime. Yeah, sometimes just food just seems unappealing. I've actually had days where I don't eat because I don't want to eat food. Like, it just sounds so gross in my mind. I used to not eat pancakes, so that's because I used to be way more lactose intolerant, and I ate some wet milk in the batter ones. Oh. Yeah. Lactose intolerance. That sounds like sad. Milk. I love my milk. I used to not drink milk for so long in my life by itself. I always ate it with cereal, but I never drank it by itself because I hated the aftertaste. Yeah. I didn't like the aftertaste of milk, so I wouldn't drink it by itself. But now, I mean, it's not too much of a problem because my bones, I don't have them. So I don't need too much calcium. But I drink them now because milk is good for you. So drink your milk, guys. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your cookies. Let me see. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid right now. Is anyone you guys like to recommend? I just accidentally up on the stream. If you guys can hear. Nope, my desktop audio is up. Drink your milk. That's so real. Drink that milk. Drink that milk. Let's see. I'm gonna search up autism in the bar and see what comes up. I wanna see. Wait, what's going on? Autism. Oh yeah, we should find some. Maybe we can find. What's going on with autism? Anyone doing some autism today? Nope, I actually don't see anything. Okay. Should we just... try telling my stomach that milk is good for me? Yeah, lactose intolerance. Yep. Okay, I know exactly who to raid. So, I think, wait. Da 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 da. Yep, I know who to raid. Okay, so. I know someone to raid. Oh, okay. No, wait. Okay, I was actually gonna raid you as a prank, but go ahead. If you have someone to raid, then we're gonna raid them, okay? Because I remember seeing that you stream on my dashboard, so I was like, hey, you know what would be really funny? And we stream. I know. Okay. Wait. Tell me who. Unless we could just go to your channel, huh? It was a funny. It was way funnier in my head. Okay. Wait, should I just like look through the autism text? Autism. Every single day is autism. I don't know what I'm saying. Right. Oh yeah, we've reached the stage where nothing makes sense anymore. What? No, I don't actually stream. My internet won't let me. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, my internet stopped me for a while. That's why I haven't been streaming regularly. But I think my internet might be good now. I don't know. I see. Your last one was 2 minutes. I see. Well, I'm gonna follow you until you can't stream. Okay. I don't think I've ever said this, but your avatar is so flippin' core. Oh, very autism core. Is that just... This whole stream is autism core, isn't it?
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Is it just me? I don't know. No one's ever said that before, so maybe. You never know. Okay. I'm gonna look through some stuff right now. It's a compliment. Thank you. They're called Speed Sprout. If you want to raid them, okay. Let's see what they're doing. Sure. Speed Sprout. Okay. All right. Wayne's first time playing day 4. Well, hey, okay. That's a cute thing. I'm just gonna check. Game spoilers. Okay. All right. Can we listen to the full song? Oh, the full song. You mean the end screen song? Yep, that's the one. Okay, I'm just gonna. We got it. Okay, this one. Okay. Yeah. Patua. Oh, you mean that one? Okay. Sure, I'll sing that as the ending soon screen. Wait, let me set it up first. Okay. I'm delaying the end. Okay. We are going to raid Speed Sprout. They are currently playing Psychonauts, which I don't know this game, but if yeah. Yeah. Patua. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go press this button. And actually, we're gonna make a raid message. We're gonna make Happy Autism Day! This is gonna be a Happy Autism Day! Is this a weird raid message? I don't care. Spread the autism. Spread the cheer. Embrace autism with consent. This is the raid message. Alright. Not weird. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna copy paste that, and then we're gonna do. Wait, there's so many things going on, I can't do this anymore, I quit! No, I'm just kidding. Wait, there's so much going on though. Okay, raid, and then Speed Sprout. Okay. It work? Hey! Okay. Alright. Thank you for stopping by and oh, wait. No, let me do my outro. Let me do my outro. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. There's a lot of people here today. Thank you for being here. I forgot my outro. Take care, drink water, eat food, and autism, goodbye! We're gonna press this button. So we're gonna put this button. And then I'm gonna do this. And then patua. 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 Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips are real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Oh, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the patua. It's whatever you like. Woo! Turn this apatua into a club. Talk and drink, dance, smoke, freak party all night. Come on, gun. Oh, I don't know Korean. Girl, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the apatua. Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm gonna get ya. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah. Happy Autism Day. Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the aperture, 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 aperture. Meet me at the aperture, 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 aperture. Meet me at the aperture, 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 aperture. Yeah. Okay. Run along now.